Hey guys, it's so good to be back. We had an excellent practice today. I really enjoyed it. So I got a little bit of time to practice this morning and then I went to the practice. Unfortunately, it was just me and my friend Chris, and that just made me like super sad because everybody is staying home because of this coronavirus that's going around. And the more we learn about it, the more it's like crazy. But yeah, my kids' school was canceled for like 3 weeks. Now spring break is in the middle of that, but you know what I mean? And then, so they'll be home for 3 weeks and then, I don't know, just everything else. So I mean, it's like nobody, right? Nobody is out and about. So, but it was still a great practice and we had a good time and it just worked out really well. And that looks terrible. I'm undoing that. All right, so anyway, it was just crazy day. So, but we did practice a few tunes and I was like really sad by how like the song should be played at a certain tempo and I'm just not ready to go up to certain tempos. And I thought about it on the way home and, you know, and some songs I played okay, but they were more of the basic songs like, I think Out of Nowhere and things like that. It's things that followed like a progression that's very, you know, okay. But things like Bossa Dorado, which I really want to play, I just got almost like if you were talking really fast and you got tongue-tied. And that's how I get with my violin because I'm trying so hard to play all these notes and to play at the same capacity as my friend. But then I just tripped over myself and anyway, so, he was playing it like, ba 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 ba, and I was like, ba 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 ba, just super slow. So I give him props for just putting up with me and everything else. And so everybody that I tell that I do this live feed though, they're like, you do that? I said, yes, they've probably created some kind of drinking game out of every time she crosses the wrong string, we take a drink. Oh, okay. So that's what I'm guessing happens at some point, but anyway. Okay, that's one shot right there. Shot of tequila. That's another one. So okay, so wait. Ba 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 ba. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. So actually you only go to that B flat. Okay, so that part is a little bit hard. Oy. Okay, so how was I doing this before? Because that seemed a lot easier before. It's almost like I've relearned it a dumb way. So I think what's happening is that I'm getting tripped up on like one note, and that one note is like wrecking the run. So what I need to do is just kind of go over those different places over and over again. So let's do that again. And again. Again. And again. Terrible. Okay. Sometimes the things that you have to do to get down a lick are not pretty. That's not pretty, but that's okay because eventually it'll happen. Not terrible, not great. Okay, let's try it from A. And again. That E was a bit flat. Still hitting other strings, still squeaking a bit. Sheesh. Okay, try it a little slower this time, maybe. Maybe that'll come. Okay, so I think on a slower pace is probably best for right now. And it's a shame, I'd like to pick up, but I think part of it is just muscle memory and things like that. I mean, all of these things, like I've always said from the beginning of this, will improve with time. I mean, I have come a long, long way from the beginning of this experiment 36 practices ago, and I will continue to improve. I just have to be patient with myself. I'm already hearing improvement. Now, even though I didn't play it perfectly, I'm already hearing I hit that A right on the money. I did cross the strings, but everything else sounded good. That wasn't so bad. I mean, yeah, it's slow, but it's not bad. So, oh, I see. And that's the end. Okay. So once again, practicing. And the more I practice, the better off I can be. Let's try it a little bit faster in just the A, just put that part at A, and see if I've improved any. So I have improved. I can hear it. I just have to practice this one part. And that's a lot easier part to do than the other part, for whatever reason. You know, like, I know that I have to switch over to, you know, like this part. So I'm going from here and here, this finger up to here. Or to switching up here. And that's different. That's a lot different fingering, and so I have to switch it up. Now I could play the other part earlier, but I think it's kind of a mess because you're going. Yeah, that would be a mess. I mean, it might be easier, maybe. Sound very good. I mean, I have to play really close to the bridge so that I'm not knocking any of the other strings. It's almost better if I play down at the end, even though the fingering isn't as nice. So, I mean, yeah, it's I suppose easier to play for the fingering, definitely, to play it all on the A string. And if you can do that, that's great. But because I'm on a 5-string violin, it's a little bit harder for me. Yeah, so many things about a 5-string that we love. But certainly some things that'll kick your butt. So, all right, that's enough time on that piece. I really am appreciating, though, the time that I get to spend practicing with other musicians. And if you get the chance to join a group and practice, do it. Today, though, was especially great just because, you know, 2 people, you have to do better. There's nothing else. So I want to play C'est Si Bon. I haven't played it in a while, and I'm wondering if I play this on 1 string or not. possibly, though it's not very pretty. I think I'll play it the regular way. Though it is a good exercise to try, if you can play the entire piece on one string, I recommend you try, because it'll get you more accustomed to playing up the neck, and that's important. Wow. Yikes. Okay, let's play that again. You know, a little bit weirdness in there. Maybe we should try it with some music. Yeah?
Battery high.
Battery high.
Amy, I found me. And Amy, I had.
Yes. Okay. Whew. I heard a guy talking today and he said, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? Like, everything's been shut down. Everything's terrible. And I just looked at him. I said, yes, but you know, right now the huge arenas, yes, they're shut down, but people are going to get sick of being stuck in their houses, and they're going to come out to the bars and to the places, and they're going to want to hear music and whatever, and they may get a taste of you for the first time. And so even though you may think in your head, this is a tragedy because everything's shut down because of the coronavirus, not everything is shut down. I mean, people are going to be sick of being shut in, and then they're going to come out. And they're going to want to be entertained, and they're going to come to these places. They're going to be looking for and finding musicians in the area. So don't stop doing what you're doing, okay? There's, you know, this is going to last a very short time. And then in that time, think of it as an opportunity. Get out and play. And if somebody calls you up, if you have a bar owner and says, I'm not going to have you guys, nobody's going to show, talk to them. Be like, you know what? You're right. Maybe nobody shows, but think about it. People, like I just said, people are going to get sick of being shut in their houses. They're going to want to come out. Wouldn't you rather they came to your bar? Advertise. We'll be there. We'll play. It'll be amazing. Now, am I saying that I want to see people get sick? Absolutely not. I do not want to see anybody get sick. Of course not. But in the same way, you know, the government knows, everybody knows, it's not going to stop the spread. It's just going to slow it down. So the big arenas, yeah, I'm just talking about small bars and things like that. Getting out there and just, you know, playing. And by the way, musicians are usually like cornered off from everybody. They're not even near them. And if the bar owner is very, very, you know, conscientious, they're going to be wiping everything down and it'll be okay. Now, I'm just not one to freak out. Number one, I'm not concerned as most people. I do have something that, you know, I take and my family takes to kind of keep things at bay like this. And number two, if you are somebody with a weak constitution, you shouldn't be out and about, and that's definite. I think I'm one of those people that thinks, hey, I get this virus, I won't get it again. Hooray. All right. Anyway, I'll get off my soapbox. I didn't mean to get a little bit weird and stuff, but I hope and pray nobody that you know or, well, anybody really gets sick and passes away. But, you know, sadly, that is the reality we're living in right now. And it is eventually going to hit everywhere. Okay, let's move on. Oof. lot of fun. I hope that you guys got a lot out of this practice. Like I said, I have been practicing practically all day. But I will continue to practice tomorrow and show up and do and be everything I can be for the army of one. Yes. And I hope you guys show up. Keep doing what you do. You're special. I mean, I know that everybody's like, oh, you're special. No, really, you're unique. No one else in the world. It's like 13 billion to 1 that you would ever be made. 13 billion to 1. That's the odds against your birth. You're unique. You're amazing. And you were put on this earth to do stuff, to do possibly this. So please don't give up. If this is your dream and you see me struggling, hey, you can move past it. I'm moving past it. Come on. God bless you guys, right? Stay healthy, stay strong, and keep practicing. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.